Hey, Dearness, thanks a lot, man. Just want to know your thoughts. You guys got through most of the game without Nick, and now you're going to be without him for several weeks at least. How confident are you that you guys can pick up the slack and keep it going without him?
I think we're gonna be. I think we're pretty confident right now. It sucks that Nick had to get hurt and stuff like that. We're praying for a speedy recovery. But at the same time, we just gotta continue to hold it down for the running back room.
How much pride do you take in that, Dearness? You guys all came in yesterday and kind of ran like Nick Chubb, if you will. How much pride is that in being able to do that?
I mean, we take a lot of pride in running the ball. When your opportunity comes, you got to make the best of it. And I think that's what we all did. Each back, me, Duntrell, Kareem, and Nick. Every time we got the opportunity, we try to make the best of it.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Tom. Next question will go to Marla Ridnout.
Yeah, dear Ernest. After being, primarily on special teams, how has it been hard for you to kind of bide your time? How have you hung in there?
I just stayed patient. I did everything I had to do on special teams, and when my number was called, I had to make sure I was ready, and that's what I did. Just made sure I was ready.
Do you think you've really improved in, over the course of, the year you've been around?
I think I've improved a lot. Just this all season, I worked on a lot of my speed, just a lot of little stuff like my balance, my footwork, back down to Florida and stuff where I was training at. So I worked on little things like that, and I felt like I improved a lot from last year. I felt like I'm a whole better player than I was last year.
Were you training at a gym, or did you have to do that stuff at home?
I was training at a gym in Florida called Numa Speed. It's ran by a track Olympian. His name is Tim Montgomery.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Thank you.
Thanks, Marla. Jeff Shadell, your line's open.
Talk about running behind that offensive line. Looks like you guys had some big holes. Of course, you broke tackles, but you had some nice room too.
Yes, man. The offensive line, they've been doing a great job this whole season. They've been pushing guys around and moving downfield. Giving us opportunities to run through them holes. I give all the credit to the offensive line, because without them, our run game, they just been doing a great job. This whole season. Looking forward to continue to run behind them.
Mary Kay Cabot, your line is open.
Yeah, Dearness, can you talk a little bit about the relationship that you have with Kareem Hunt? It almost seems like he maybe has taken you under his wing a little bit, and he was talking about, and I see you have it on your mask.
Slow grind, yeah. Slow grind.
Yeah. So did he? Is that from the fact that he calls you that, or where did slow grind come from?
Slow grind came from me it's my brand. Slow grind is my brand, and just coming out of high school, I always had to get it like the hard way. Like I always had to earn everything I did. I had to stay patient no matter what. Something would be right in front of me, and I had to just wait to go get it. Slow grind just stand for staying focused on the ultimate goal. Sometimes the process don't come fast. It takes time, and right now I'm really in the slow grind process because what happened. I got my opportunity, and I'm just trying to make the best of it. I've worked hard for it. It's been a long journey, and I just try to make sure I seize every moment of it.
And how about your relationship with Kareem? He seems to, to really take a shining to you and be really close to you.
Nah, Kareem is like a big brother. What everyone, we all have a good relationship. All the bands have a good relationship. Kareem, he stays on top of me. He makes sure my mind is mentally ready. Even when it's my turn to get in the game, he said, go out there and do your thing, slow guy. Don't think about nothing. Just go out there when your opportunity comes, make the best of it, And that's what I did.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Kay. To Scott Petrick.
Hey, Dearness, have you talked to Nick since the injury?
Yes, I talked to Nick, and he's doing pretty good. His mind is right. He's just ready to get back to work. Work on a speedy recovery. And he also told me just good game, just keep working. Your opportunity's coming. You just got to keep working and make the best of it.
Can you even express how big a loss it is?
Man,
Some people would say he's the best running back in the league.
It's a tough loss, just playing behind a guy like that and just seeing how hard he worked throughout this whole process, man. It's tough, man, and I hate that it happened for him because he's just a great, humble dude, don't say much, but all he is about his work, and I hate for something like that to happen to him, He's a good dude, man, and I've been praying for him and stuff like that, I just pray for a speedy recovery, like you say, he is one of the best backs in the league, and he carries himself like that, he's worked, like every day he's about his work. Every day he's about work, and I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate a lot about that with Nick.
Thank you.
PJ Ziegler, we'll go to you.
Hey, Dearness, you guys have had a lot of success running the football, obviously, all season long. You guys are getting ready to face the best defense in the league so far in the Colts. What is the key to being successful week in, week out, no matter who the defense is, and in particular, doing it the way you guys have done it as a committee, if you will?
First thing first, we just got to continue to keep doing what we're doing. Eliminate mental error, eliminate the little mistakes that we make, and just go out there and play football and just go out there and have fun. Know what we're doing, just go out there and do it to the best of our ability. That's what we got to do. We can only beat ourselves, and that's what Coach praises, just going out there and having fun and just going out there and just trying to be the best on the field.
Go back to Marla Ridenauer.
Yeah, Dearness, do you have any T-shirts with this slow grind on it, or
Yeah,
what else? What other kind of gear?
I actually got a jacket. I have a website. It's called www.slowgrindapparel.com, and I got different kinds of T-shirts and hats and stuff up on the site.
They trotted out that fishing boat story early in the broadcast. Did your family tell you about that?
Yeah, they did tell me about that. They said Ernest the Fisherman Johnson and stuff. So that was pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, like I say, it was a tough journey for me. Going from in 2018 with the Saints 3-day minicamp, but not knowing what's going to happen from there. So I had to get a job doing fishing, and I did that for like 2 months, trying to make money and stuff. Then had to get another job working in the gym. Then that's when the AAF came along and got the opportunity to play for them. And then the Browns came along, and now I'm still here just trying to, get better each and every day. And I'm thankful for every opportunity.
Did that cross your mind, the fishing boat cross your mind yesterday after the game or anything?
I mean, it crossed my mind every time. Every time I just step on the field and I'm like, man, look how far I came. Like, all this hard work I've been through, not knowing 2 years ago, where would I be, And I'm just thankful for everything. I just embrace every moment of it.
And Nick said yesterday, he told you when, Nick got hurt, come on, I need you. Kareem said that. Did that sort of inspire you, or like I said, because you guys are close, did him kind of egging you on kind of mean anything to you?
No, it definitely inspired me, just knowing that, I can be a big part of the help of the team. And, just for him saying that, it made me want to go harder. Every time I was out there, it made me want to go harder, just trying to make a play for the team,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go to Nate Ulrich.
Hey, Dearnest. Nick Chubb said he was motivated, when he finished runner-up for the rushing title last year. Jack Conklin said he wants to get Nick Chubb the rushing title this year. There's been a lot of motivation behind that. Obviously, that's derailed by this injury.
Yeah.
There's something you guys can rally around as a running back group. Maybe you can be the leading rushing team. I mean, is there something along those lines where you guys can kind of, make up for Nick not being in contention for that with the time he's going to miss?
Yeah, we definitely wanted Nick, because Nick was on his way to going for the rushing title. That's what we was hoping to get for him, the winning rushing title. Because last year we fell short a little bit. That's a big accomplishment for him. I know he wanted to accomplish that. I mean, we just got to keep working. We just got to keep working. I mean, all the goals are still in front of us as a running back room. We just got to keep working. We just got to next man up, and you just got to step up and try to do the best that you can do, you know.
Do you think that given what you guys were able to do on the ground yesterday, you can be the top rushing offense in the league if you know the game plan calls for you can continue to do that?
I mean, I think we got the best to do that. I truly believe we got the best to do that. We just got to attack every day and just outwork our opponents, you know, and let everything come to us, you know. Just got to work and go get it. And I feel like we can do that.
Thank you.
Great. We'll go to Mary Kay and Scott Petrick, and then we'll wrap with Dearness. Mary Kay, you're up.
When you watched Nick run, what did you take from him? What did you learn from him? Just the way he did his craft.
Man, Nick, man, I love the way he runs. He runs so aggressive. You know, he's aggressive. He's a patient. When he see a hole, he hits it hard. You know, he breaks tackles. Man, Nick is just a all around back. You know, and it's great to have. It's just great to be in the room with him and Kareem. You know, one of the two best backs in the league. You know, and you can take a lot from them. Just the way that they attack each day, coming to work, the way they treat their bodies, the way that they do things, little things like Nick do a lot of extra work outside of practice and stuff. And you know, that's something I want to get better at doing and stuff like that. Just following his routes and stuff like that. You know, Nick is just a great back, man. One of the best backs in the league, and I'm just proud to be his teammate for real.
Thank
And
you.
then the last one will go to Scott Petrick.
Hey, Dearness, what kind of luxury is it to have Kareem? I mean, you just mentioned him as one of the top backs. For him to, you know, be the number two, what kind of luxury is it?
Man, you get the best of both worlds with Kareem, man. He can run the ball well, and he can catch out the backfield well, man. Kareem is, like I said, is an all around back. He can do it all, you know. He comes to work and work hard every day, man. You know, you just got to keep working. He got a bright future ahead of him, and I'm just proud of the way that he just coming to work. Just he's focused, you know. I'm just proud of the way how he handles himself. You know, he's a great leader to me and to the other backs. You know, we just learn from each other, you know.